How is everybody doing today? This is the second part of the three budget knife uh, series that I'm doing. I already did one on the, what was it, the Appalachian Jack from Rosecraft Blades. Very good knife. Oh man, I couldn't believe the quality and the packaging and everything you get uh, from Blue Creek Knives. What we got in front of us, though, I didn't get this at Blue Creek. I got this just at Royal King. Me and my wife were there a couple days after Christmas. She was getting feed for the animals, and I always go to their back by the guns, and they had this on an end cap for like $23. So I think I got a little over $24 in this knife. Now this is the 110 Slim, made in USA, and it's the select level. Um, Now, our product levels, they got them here. You can kind of pause that and read it if you want, but I'll read this on the select. Quality materials and innovative buck designs create practical tools that deliver affordable excellence. Designed in the USA, built in the USA, or imported. Um, I don't know a lot about this. I did this basically because, man, Boston Blade Reviews has me on this buck kick, so I've been looking for older ones. Haven't really come upon any quite yet, but this for the price, I thought there's no reason why this couldn't be a part of that three blade series. Here are the specs on the knife itself. It's the blade's 3 3/4 inch, 420 HC, length 4 7/8 inch closed, weight 2.88 ounces. Handle is glass filled nylon, and it has a deep pocket carry, removable and reversible. So basically, we're just going to cut into this bad puppy, and we're going to use the long lost cousin of the 110, the old timer Golden Bear. I did a video on this knife, and my dad got this for me probably when I was 20, 21 years old, and we hunted with it, and I've skinned a lot of deer with this, and gutted a lot of deer. But we're going to use this and see if I just can't slice my hand wide open cutting into this. I probably should have did this before I got it on camera, because I think I'm just going to slice myself. But yeah, let me pause this, and then I will get right back with you. All right, now we got it open, but man, that took some work. So there it is, out of the package. Comes with this paperwork here, the forever warranty. You can pause that and read it if you want. A message from the Buck family. So, but let's just look at this. Oh, she is light. I love this. Now, I haven't used it yet. I haven't put it in my pocket, but I like security, so if that was a little longer, that'd probably be my jam. And we got the tang stamp, the Buck 110 with a dot, and then I don't know, that symbol there. You can make it for what it is in USA. You gotta love the USA. I do like also in this handle. You got the Buck logo in the handle. You can reverse your pocket clip. Now you can't move it down here, but I don't carry my blade like that anyway. I always carry it tip up. But this is made with these thumb studs on it. So yeah, man, that is light. I wish I had a 110 to compare it to, but it kind of is what it is. I don't have a 110. I want an older one. Well, I haven't stumbled upon one yet, so hopefully before long I can get me one. But what we're going to do is, I don't want to use my good KPL on these. We're just going to put some oil down in here. We're going to put some Earl right in here. And what we'll do, I'm just going to work it a little bit. Yeah, you can already feel a big difference. So yeah, that's, if we look again, I'm a big dude. If you want to watch my weightlifting videos, you can kind of see how big I am. 6'1", a little over 250, but yeah, I like this. I'll definitely be carrying that because why not? So what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of weigh it. I'm going to just assume that this Old Timer Golden Bear weighs about the same as a buck 110, and this right here, you would have this in the sheath because this has a great sheath, and you'd have it in the woods, carrying it to gut and skin your deer. It's a thick boy, so let's see what she weighs. So we got 5.95 ounces on the Golden Bear. Then on the this buck 110 LT, 3 ounces on the dot. Now I know it's on the paperwork, it says 2.8, but you know. So yeah, it's almost 3 ounces lighter. And you can definitely feel that when you pick it up. You can tell just a huge difference in the two. And like I said, we look at one folding hunter versus another folding hunter here. Now I would feel more comfortable using this because I'm just of the school of heavier is better. But that's just my preference. Whereas this right here, you know, if you're going for ounces turn into pounds, then this right here is going to be your jam. You know. Again, this is for Boston Blade Reviews. I told him I'd be getting some bucks in my collection here, and let's see if we can get her to focus there. Yeah, that's it. Not much more we can do on this. We'll just do the overall length. You know, it's a full, goes from the 3 to 11.5, so you know that's 8.5 inches. The Golden Bear is basically exactly the same. There is just a little more of a upsweep here on the clip of the Golden Bear as opposed to your 110. Just more of that regular drop point. But again, I need a regular 110 to kind of compare this with. And my son actually, my youngest is in there. He goes, I had a 110, and my oldest boy, I guess, borrowed it, and I don't know, never gave it back, I guess. You know how things are. Hey, let me borrow this, or I'll trade you this. I'll do this for that, and they've always been like that. So, yeah, there is a look at the buck 110 Slim Select, made in the USA, forever warranty, superior blade and sharper edge. It says. So what we can do now is we'll actually test that sharper edge. Any buck I've ever handled from the factory has been razor sharp, so let's see what she's like here. She is sharp. She is pretty sharp. She will do a turn from the factory. That's fairly decent, you know. Fairly decent for something that coming from the factory, because I've bought Benchmades and other high-name brands that were dull from the factory. So this is my edge. Well, that didn't work well. I feel like I got a catch in there somewhere. Maybe the buck has got a better edge than this one here, but yeah, it just got a little catch in it down there towards the bottom. Right there, there's a catch in it for some reason. I'll strop that and get it out of there, but yeah, that's a look at her. The buck 110 Slim Select. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Go over and check out Boston Blade Reviews as well. If you want to see a buck knife, and if you want to see any buck knife, he has them. So don't go over there thinking, he ain't going to have what I want to see, because he's going to have what you want to see. All right.